Alrighty. Um, Finally ready. Uh, Music, right? Probably kind of loud. Okay, so should I? I don't know. Alright. So there are things I did add. Let me try and find it. Alright, there you go. So if I can play it. Whoa. That's not normal. Um, you know what? It's fine. I can just do this. There you go. Is this still black? No, it's not. Alright, so I did add a bit of stuff. Obviously, most of them are just quality of life and better stuff. You know, just better graphics in general. I did add X-ray if I did get tired of just trying to find diamonds or something like that. So, yeah. Um, Also added like a better quality gaming thing. I don't actually really know what it does besides just this stuff, but yeah, other than that, that's really it. Um, Probably more there. Yeah, torches. This one I've been waiting for this one for a very long time for the update, and it finally updated. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. And you know, got the complimentary shaders. I don't know if there's a better one besides this one, but the only one I can find that's on Fabric. I don't know if Fabric's actually the best way to play modded, but it's whatever. And then we got our data packs. You know, I got some cool quality of life stuff. Mostly some cosmetics, some mostly mechanics. Um, Yup, that's really it. Didn't add no like game changing, let's say like Herobrine or something like that. I didn't add any of that. So if you're expecting that, that's I don't know. That's my bad. I don't know. But other than that though, that's what my Minecraft hardcore gameplay is gonna look like. I might add some stuff. What does this button do? Oh, okay. Forgot I added that. I gotta test that out too, see if it crashes my game. Because if it does, I might not be able to run that. So one thing I did remember before testing out all this stuff is I have to wait. Huh. Okay. Wonder where the shaders went. I never really played modded Minecraft, so I wouldn't really know. Is it in here? Oh yeah, there you go. So one thing I remembered is that I have to disable the shader pack to go into a world first. So yeah, it's gonna look a bit ugly for a second. um, Hardcore number number one. All right. Um. Ah. I really don't know. Uh, sure, why not? Hardcore? Where's the hardcore? Oh, it's probably, yeah, there you go. Alright. See if my game crashes. I really hope I can run most of the stuff I'm running, because like I didn't test some of um the data packs. That was a really shitty start, not gonna lie. Oh man. Realized I had this on. It's already kind of going off to a rocky start. My Opera GX is not loading. My task manager not responding. Go ahead and close that. Okay, my Opera GX loaded. So it seems like my my CPU is consistently running at 100%. um, I can't really tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. How's my graphics card doing? Or GPU? It is consistently staying at a 41 degrees. Um, I mean, if it's running that low, then I think I'm good, right? Alright. Ooh, that's a good generation, though. Coral. Alright. A moment of truth. My... Oh. Okay. That was weird. I don't know how long that was doing that. Wow. Isn't there like a way to show the F12? Oh, that's F11. Oh, there you go. 38 frames, which is fine. Um, where's the what's it called? Did I not put it in? Where's Distant Horizons? Did I not have that? Yeah, Distant Horizons. Oh, it's right here, but like, still, I don't see it. I don't really know how Distant Horizons really works. So it says I can go up to 256, but let's just try at 32. Oh my god, that is insanely better. Wow, that is insane. Wow, 38 frames. Still pretty good. How do I get more frames though? That's the thing I'm trying to get. I'm just not 100% sure. What if I do this? Well, the stream is lagging. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know how to solve that though. Stream lagging. Uh, does that make that much of a difference? Doesn't really look that different. Uh, yeah, no clouds. Let's just like manage everything that has high impact. Entity distance. Did I like half? Is it still lagging? I don't know, man. Can't really tell to be honest. What is this? Fully hidden by fog effects. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. CPU render ahead limit for debugging only. Ah, I'm gonna move all the way over here and see if it lags on stream. Alright, did it lag? Just waiting for the stream. Okay, it did like stutter a bit. I don't know about this one. No idea about this one, guys. Uh, how to prevent Minecraft gameplay from stuttering on OBS. Set process priority to high. I haven't done that in a while. Do I really have to do that? Forgot how you do that. Is it services? What do I have to look for though in services? Because it's not called Minecraft. Um, Open JDK prior form binary. Or is it details? Okay, yeah, it was details. All right. So I gotta look for. Was it that one? Because it displays differently on OBS as well. Yeah, it's that one. So set the priority to high is what this says. Oh, they said. Yeah, go back to normal. So where's OBS at? Did I pass it? Okay. OBS out. EXE high priority, and then enable VSync in game to ensure your PC isn't overloaded by closing background. I did that. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna walk over here. Oh, very cave. Oh, you're snakes. I can start. Oh no, that's not that bad. Not really a fan of those lines on the middle of those trees. Alright. Is it stuttering? It did not stutter a single time. We are in the clear. Just, I think yeah, I got like less frames though now for some reason. What if I um set the priority high on that as well? That's not any better. Not any better. Ooh, that hurts. Hurts a lot. Ooh, ravine. Alright. Not any different. I'm just gonna set it back to normal. Alrighty. My frames are dying the more I walk out for some reason. Probably because of the render distance. But still, I want the render distance. I don't really get it though, because like, this is not even taken into effect. Like, at all. Distant horizons. Why can't I see farther? farther. The mod only stores and renders chunks that have been visited and explored, so you need to physically travel to to load new areas. Okay, okay. So it's not really that much of an issue right now, alright? I'm gonna lower this down a bit to like 24, I guess. Is that better? It is better. What if I do 20? Alright, not that bad. I mean, it runs a lot more better. So how do I find the seed? Is it flash seed? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm just curious, because I want to see some cool stuff happening. And if there's nothing cool happening, I'm just gonna switch to a different world. Um, so chunk base, seed map. I'm not playing on the current edition. Oh, okay. Or you want to be annoying? I need to check. How's my GPU doing? 73 degrees. Yeah, that's the hottest it's been in a while. Wow, that's insane. Um, that's spawn. There is a village nearby. There's a mushroom biome in the middle of the. That's a lake. Damn, I thought that was an ocean. Oh, why isn't this loading? All right, as I was saying, there are a couple villages in front of me. All right, so there is a location. There's a location I want to go and check out. Um, just I don't know how to copy and paste the words. Oh, there you go. All right. That is so weird. I gotta actually look here. But all right. So I gotta go all the way around the entire area, I believe. I wanna go there. So I'm gonna just go ahead and collect wood. I feel like I gotta like get it to get used to the area in order like to make it. Oh, is that iron? Oh, oh, I forgot about that. The highest it's been is 45 frames so far. Oh. Oh yeah, right, I need stone. Must save my wooden pickaxe for as long as I can. Okay. Leaf litter ain't that useless. I can keep it for now. This. Not what I wanted to do. I didn't know you could do that on Java. Alright. I keep pressing F1. Alright. We gotta save as much stamina as possible. Is that more iron? Dude, I get that's copper. I need to get what's it called? Not a durability reader because I already have that. I think that reads blocks. Probably wouldn't be nearly as helpful, but it's still pretty nice. So we got enough for one coal block, so I think we can make like torches later on. That's even if we can survive long enough. Oh, I forgot. Things on Java actually have like a like animations like that are actually not, you know. Oh my god, the frames! You, there's no way you survived a hit. That's insane. Okay, as I was saying, like things actually take time to for you to pull out, and not just like, you know, a set time limit for everything. Because like on Bedrock, no way you just survive the crit. That's insane. But yeah, basically I'm trying to say that, you know, in Bedrock, everything is timed like perfectly. So like, you know, there's no like slower animations than the other. Because, you know, Bedrock is meant for little kids. I guess I could technically just make a boat. Alright. Alright. I'm not playing on the newest update, obviously. Don't want to deal with the javelins. Even though the zombie horses are pretty cool, it's just, you know, um I'm also just not equipped. Because, you know, if I wait for that update, it's gonna take forever, you know? So, yeah. Huh. I run in this skin. This is my old version of this skin. I have like multiple versions of this skin. I gotta look out to see if there's like a pirate ship or something. I think that's a pirate ship right there. Okay. Um, a sponge? Wow, there's sponges? Oh, I can actually go into water pockets in this edition? Oh my god, that's a game changer. I'll take the paper. Oh, oh, thank you. That is not a sponge. That is a dead piece of coral. I don't care about that. There's another room right there, I think. Water. Air. Think I'm gonna make a bed. I'm so happy you can do that. Like, you can't do it all in Bedrock. There's just so many much better things you can do on Java than on Bedrock. I haven't seen a single drown at all. Do drowns not spawn in the coral on Java? Or forest? Whoa, that is insane. Is there another room over there? Nope, we're good. That a portal? I honestly can't tell if that's a portal or not. The heck is that? Oh, it's a fish. I think that's just a cave. Because the shaders. Maybe, maybe not. No, I think that is a portal. Okay. I'm gonna be mad if I'm incorrect. I just realized my hotbar is like very low than usual. Well, I wonder what animation pack is doing that. Not animation pack, I wonder what modded stuff is doing that. I could technically make a portal right now. Depending. Is that ice? Oh no, that's just weird. That's just weird textures. Weird coloring grading. As I say, ice? That's insane. Okay, as I was saying, I could technically make a portal depending on how much lava is in here. There's not a lot of lava. Alright. We're not in the clear. I'll take this with me so I don't gotta craft a chest. My frames and the screenshots. Need to unbind that. It's gonna be annoying. You know how insane? I know there isn't a sea temple, but like imagine if there was a sea temple in this body of water. That would be insane. Is this the area? Bro, I cannot read anything. Are you serious, bro? It removes whatever was on top of here. Oh no, it's right there. I didn't know you can do that in Java. Alright. So 124, no, 200, 1,000. I think we're here. I don't remember there being a dark oak biome though. This is insane, man. I thought those were emeralds. I've never seen vines grow naturally like that in Minecraft. This is why I like Java so much more. I didn't see that. I did see that though, on the chunk base. I didn't see that. Cherry blossom biome. Alright, I gotta double check, like forest, jungle bamboo, marsh jungle. Okay, we're here. It's just it didn't really make too much sense to me. Okay. A ravine that high is crazy. Whoa. Okay. Is this... I'm very confused. Like, it says it's on hard difficulty, but I have not seen a single drown at all. So weird. So, if you saw one of the mods, well, not, I guess you can call it a mod. I don't know. I don't know why I'm setting that there like there's a spawn point to be set. But as I was saying, if you saw one of the data packs I had, one of them was to make the blast furnace like an all-purpose item. Not all-purpose necessarily, but like, because obviously I don't think it cooks food, like at all. But it also makes charcoal and cobblestone, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. I don't have to use the furnace for a separate purpose from the blast furnace. So useful. I'm not gonna make what's it called? Charcoal yet. What was that? That was weird. Alright. How much blocks does charcoal smelt? Or, yeah. How much blocks does a coal block smelt? 80 items? So I should get... Okay, so how much does a piece of coal smelt? That's not what I searched up. Google? So... 4 pieces of coal smelts 32? Okay, you learn something every day, I guess. So let's get a decent amount of birch wood. Make it charcoal. You You know, it kind of makes sense. If I look this way, it lags. If I look this way, it doesn't lag. So this is just a skybox, and then I'm looking at actual things. If I'm being honest, I don't really know how long I want to keep playing on this world. But I'm gonna try and keep it alive somehow, so yeah. Just really wish, like, if I looked forward, it would actually, like, be nearly as good as when I'm looking up. The only issue. Like, the frames just kind of, like, get cut in half. Only because I'm just looking just straight ahead of me instead of looking up. It makes sense, though. It makes sense. Okay. Um. So 4, and then put it in there, and 32. I was told that 8 pieces smell to the stack, so this should technically be correct. I guess I can technically put these. Wow. There's stuff in here I don't need. Might look for this later. Oh, right here. Or not. Okay. This is useless. Very much useless. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Stars already come out. That's cool. I never played shaders of this caliber, like at all. It's just like regular stuff and that's it. I don't see the skybox or nothing. It doesn't change the skybox or anything. That's cool. Oh, there's even fireflies. Oh, no, that makes sense because it's right there. I could technically make a blast furnace. See if the mod pack actually works. I don't need these right now. I could look for a cow if I wanted to. I don't need the mod pack. I keep saying mod pack, but it's not a mod pack. I don't know if y'all can already tell, but I'm really good at terraforming, at least to a certain extent. But when it comes to like actually like making your own land like in the air, yeah, I'm not that great at that. I don't know how people do it. Like they make like a golf course looking type land, looking like land. I don't know what that is. There's one thing I don't really remember how to do. Oh, that's kind of annoying. All right, Minecraft, how to make a shelf. Stripped logs. There you go. I heard that if you were to encase yourself in this, then you will not die. Um, so if I did this, and then this, and then like this, and then you do this, apparently mobs will count this as a full block, which is interesting. I didn't know that. And then I can put a clock here if I wanted to. It'll tell the day or the time, and then put these here. That way I'm not wasting that much storage. Alright, the reason why I'm making that is because I'm going to test it out later in the night. Alright, now we can make, so we only need 3. So put 2 pieces of coal in there. And then put that there. I could probably make it a bit longer if I wanted to, if I'm actually that kind of scared it won't work. But again, we'll figure it out. $24, $28, $32. Man, having to wait for my thing to like actually like transfer over to like the other box. So delayed. Throwing me off. Alright. This is home for now. I'm gonna start slowly moving things in. Can I not place it? So weird. Why? Oh, there you go. Why? I don't know why I did that. And I'm pretty sure I can. How do I do it? Maybe I gotta get this out of my hand. Nope. I gotta figure it out. How do I do it? So it was a data pack. All. So sneak and right click. Maybe I gotta. No. Maybe it's a thing I gotta bind. Oh. Why does it do that? Why is it stopping to do that? Interesting. Alright. Turns out I only need one piece of coal. Alright. So I don't remember if you need a blast furnace. Alright, yeah, you do need. Alright. And then, if it actually works as intended, I can do this. It does not work as intended. The mod pack lied to me. Did not mean to open that. Or the data pack. The data pack lied to me. Wait, no. That's correct because it doesn't do food. Like I said, like I mentioned. Alright. So, if this works, this doesn't work. Okay. Well, we got some things to figure out later. Or I can. Alright. Again. We'll know it works. So, alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Be right back.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh. 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 Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? 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 Uh-huh. 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 Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh. 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 Huh? 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 Uh-huh. Huh? 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 Uh-huh. Huh? 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 Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I don't know if that worked, but we'll find out. I did hear a zombie? Uh, but no one wanted to approach the door. Or quote unquote door. That is interesting. Um, so it semi worked? I don't know, I honestly could not tell. Alright.
Huh? Huh?
What are your two stream? What do you got in here?
Huh. Oh.
I'd really like your trades. Ow. Give me your leather. Oh, you prance? You prance around? Oh. Alrighty. Well, now that we know this does not work, gotta figure out how to cook it alternatively, I guess. I guess we can manually test at the door too, I guess. It's becoming night. Nothing wants to spawn? Did they like nerf Java edition? What's going on here? There's like nothing spawning. What, the ice biome? It is the ice biome. Wow, nothing wants to spawn? Man. Minecraft Hardcore about to be the easiest game I've ever played. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, I never really die in Minecraft. Not that often, so... At least when I play it. Okay. I mean, if nothing wants to come in and spawn in front of my house, it's cool, I guess. Just goes to show I don't gotta put any torches down. Isn't there a button? Or did they remove that button? Oh, there we go. I'm over here. It does work. Wow. That's pretty cool. How would you use this? Holy. How far do you have to be? There you go. I gotta debate whether or not I want to make a strip mine or if I want to find a nearby cave and mine that for now. I don't know. Oh, it shows how broken it is? Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I don't know why I did that there. I don't know why I'm doing that either. I can just do this. I guess I can just use it until it's broke. Alrighty. Cave. Probably not a cave. I gotta get a zoom button or a zoom in button, like most YouTubers do. A lot of chickens. But any more other chickens? Oh, more chickens than Bedrock could ever offer. They only spawn in 2 times, and that's it. Like, in pairs, and that's it. No family, no nothing. You know, the lighting mod thing doesn't really seem to work all that much. Whatever. I tried to make my Minecraft look cooler. This is what I get. This is how I explore caves. That way I don't get lost. I block off anything I have already explored. Ooh, this is a pretty promising looking cave, not gonna lie. Never mind, spoke too soon. Really? You know what? Oh, I don't care about that torch. Okay. Alright, just testing. Huh. I didn't see this. Well, that I kind of figured out these days. Usually the data packs never work in Minecraft these days. So I just set whatever. I'm just gonna get a shader pack or an animation pack and that's it. Like, whose fault is it that, they gotta make sure it works and then it just ends up not working? And then it just ends up never getting fixed. Like, whose fault was it? Who was in charge? I don't get it. The gravel's gonna fall. Might as well just do this. Ooh. Oh. Makes a lot of copper. So I gotta get a lot of cobblestone and block it off. Oh, can't reach that apparently. Lies, I can reach it. Now that I think about it, how do people like, you know, leave files for people to download their world? Something I gotta figure out eventually. If I do end up like actually die on like, let's say day 1000 or something, I don't know. Um, I also just don't know how to tell the time of day in this version. Like, how do you know what day it is? I don't know. I'll figure that out. Maybe it's in here. Statistics. Because this is something Bedrock has yet to add, by the way. You get killed by a chicken? How's that possible? Time since the last death? That is a lie. Actually, never mind. That's last time since last death. But it says like it makes it seem like I've actually died in the game, which kind of makes no sense. Minecraft, how to tell. Minecraft Java, how to see days played. Time query day. That's for cheats. Shows on F3 debug. Don't know why it's shown. I might be stupid. I don't know. Might just be me, but I don't see the day. That's pretty cool. I actually never even used the pie chart once in Minecraft, which makes sense, you know. I've always just played Bedrock or Profile, no, not Profile, um, Console Edition, you know, because no one's actually had the nerve to play Java, actual Java Minecraft, the original Minecraft. I say that like that's a bad thing, but you know, that was just what we could have afforded those in those times. Because you know, obviously we didn't have a PC to boot up and just play Java Minecraft. This is what I do when like there's a huge giant cave I cannot block off. I do this. And then I block off whatever I can at the top. That way, people are not gonna just walk in there, act all confused, and be like, "Oh, it's already explored. Gotta move on." I mean, I don't know why I'm saying like, as if people are gonna join the server, but you know what I mean. It's just helpful. You know, instead of just getting confused because you're stupid. And then what I like to do on the way back, if I can, and if I don't, and if I'm lazy, depending, like that for example, if that like that, if things like that are just there, I don't end up mining it all back. But I collect all the torches and I collect all the cobblestone I can. See this one I can collect, so I can just break it down. And then I could technically go back and get this, but like I said, this is a learning experience. Well, it's not, I didn't say that, but you get what I mean. What I usually do in my day-to-day Minecraft gameplay, or at least when I'm using or when I'm using regular mines. Strip mines, obviously you don't do this unless like you like are done with that area for some reason. Because strip mines are meant to not be blocked off. They're meant to be a sign of where you were and where you was. And whatever ores I didn't need, I'll always stay here. And I always forget about it. And that's cave diving with Jacob. If you didn't know what I do, now you know what I do. Hey, that's the way I go back. I could have sworn there was a way to check the light levels in Minecraft Java, but I guess they removed that. Like, that's kind of annoying. Like, that was probably the most useful feature of all Minecraft, but now it's not even a thing. I mean, of course, there's the pie chart method where you can, like, use it to find bastions or strongholds. But still, I feel like, in my opinion, the light level feature was probably one of the most better and most useful features, practical features. Unless you know how to like use the pie chart efficiently, then it's not practical and useful. So that's why I think um, the light level thing was a lot more useful than the pie chart if you don't know how to use the pie chart. Like, I don't know how to use the pie chart because, again, I never really used the pie chart. I never once used the pie chart in Minecraft Java because I don't play Minecraft Java that often. So, yeah.
It's kind of annoying. Get out.
Get off my property! I probably shouldn't do this, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. I feel like I get one-shotted because, you know, creepers' damage have always been upgraded from, you know, from golden ages. I'm just gonna kill it normally. I missed. I missed again. Aye. You do two, maybe 1.5 hearts of damage? Damn, that's scary. Alright, let's just start getting things in here, I guess. How long are you gonna stay here? Oh, you're gone? Oh. I'm confusing myself with the stream audio. So, gonna leave or do I have to kill you myself? I don't appreciate you placing that without my consent. Wait. Yeah, think about it. Get in the boat. Get in that boat. Get in the boat. Yeah! I always forget you can do that. Just make them go inside the boat. Probably the most underrated ways to kill the Enderman. Unless, like, you just straight up have basic logic. The most logical way of thinking. I'm gonna need actual food later. Running out of it very quickly. How many of you guys seen this actually being used in Minecraft, huh? Wait, you can use coal to make campfires now? There's no way. Because I didn't use this piece of coal. What? When did they do that? That's insane. That's actually a game changer? Ah. How long has it been? It's already been 2 hours. Damn, we barely made any progress. Does that mean if I have this kind of broken, that means it has like an updated model? Oh, it does. Although it's not really much, but it's pretty cool, man. Oh, there you go. One more hit. There you go. I don't know if it's like the durability break or durability meter like in Bedrock, but I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna hit it one more just to make it go to 0. Because the durability I have in Bedrock, if it hits with 0, it doesn't actually break. When it hits -1, that's when it breaks. Guess I can make all this into coal blocks. There you go. Then stackable items go here, at least the ones I'll need. Alright, there you go. I definitely do have to trap animals at some point. You know, actually get a farm going. And then a farm. I probably might do pigs first. Cause I got carrots. Was I expecting to get 10 carrots in total? It's pretty cool. Yeah. And I'm not gonna enjoy the process of creating the item storage I built a long time ago on the channel. That was a pain to build. I mean, it's not necessarily hard to build, just figuring out how it worked was kind of a pain to build, or no, a pain to do, because you can't add the same amount of items. No, you can't add the same item as the substitutes in the 4 slots, or else it's going to stack, and that's gonna break the machine, the item sorter. So yeah, that's kind of how I figured it out the hard way. You know. um. Okay. I do kind of want to leave this here as a memento, and actually like build my house. Probably like right there, maybe. I don't know. As you can see, I'm running out of ideas. Well, not running out of ideas necessarily, but I'm brainstorming ideas as the end of the stream. I gotta figure out how they like make copy and paste blueprint builds. I'm not gonna necessarily copy the entire build people do, but I'm going to try and at least like learn how to build from their perspective or from their point of view. Uh-huh. So cool, actually making my left hand be useful for once, and not have it like as a shield or a map. Because like in Bedrock, you can't do this. You can't just place torches in your left hand and make it place it for you without using your right hand. Like I don't understand why that's not even like a mechanic to this day in Bedrock. Like that'd be like so useful. Like, do they just like intentionally want to make it harder for the for console players or what? Like not necessarily harder, but like maybe like just do they just want to challenge them into like, hey, maybe you can do this instead of making your life a lot easier and make it do this. You know, just make it a lot harder for people. Like, well, come on, man. What is Java doing? Ever since they got purchased by Microsoft, man, I don't know. I don't know about it. Wait. Why is that's weird? Oh, it's because the name's longer. Okay. So I'm starting to see a pattern here. So monsters don't actually spawn in front of you, like 10 blocks in front of you or 5 blocks in front of you. They always spawn like 30 or 40 blocks ahead of you. That is interesting. Because in Java, it's always a requirement, not in Java, in Bedrock, it's always a requirement to have something, at least 5 things spawn in front of you. And that's what made the Nether such a pain to deal with. Because, like, there'd be like 2 or 3 ghasts that would always be in front of you. And it's such a stupid thing to do to actually like navigate in the Nether on Bedrock. I enjoy this. Oh, that's the first round. As I was saying, yeah, I'm actually somewhat satisfied with Java, because at least Java does not do that stupid stuff. That is so stupid, man. I spent like 10, 20 minutes or 15 minutes just talking. You know, I can just be here all day and speak. But let me just go to bed first, and then I'll end the stream. I also gotta unbind that. Oh, that's not good. That is 100% not good. I don't want to do that. Alright, that's just a substitute, but yeah. That's not good. I don't want to spawn over there. I want to spawn right here. Or get up right here. Alright, well, actually, no, I think this, yes, this is the life right here. Alright, well, this was today's stream. It was pretty chill. Probably not gonna be playing Minecraft nearly as much as Warframe, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, it's hardcore Minecraft, so probably not nearly as hard because of how Java works with the spawn rates, like I just mentioned a few minutes ago. But yeah, that was Minecraft Hardcore Day 1. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, and when you're out here, oh, forgot to mention, this was recorded live on Twitch and on YouTube. But I don't really read YouTube chat nearly as often, so do that information as you will. And if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're around here, want to see more Minecraft videos like this, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any Minecraft tips, like what I should build, what I should get, you know, because it's Minecraft Hardcore, but there's probably some essentials out there I'd probably need. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah. Peace.